Ever feel like you're a GPS with no signal? Just endlessly recalculating, trying to find your way but getting nowhere? Just driving around in circles, lost in the supermarket of life looking for the purpose aisle? You know, that elusive section where everything finally makes sense and you feel like you've got it all figured out, you know? The one with the big flashing lights and the arrow pointing down saying you're here? It's like a beacon of hope, but somehow it always seems just out of reach. Yeah, me too. Been there, bought the t-shirt, got the matching socks. It's a universal experience, isn't it? We all have those moments where we think we've found it, only to realize we're still searching. Turns out, finding your purpose is a little trickier than finding that last carton of oat milk. You might think it's just around the corner, but then you find yourself in the cereal aisle wondering how you got there. But hey, at least we're in this together, right? It's comforting to know that we're not alone in this quest. We have friends, family, and even strangers who share our journey, making it a little less daunting. So, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to dive into 10 hilariously unhelpful places you won't find your purpose. Get ready for a wild ride through the unexpected, the absurd, and the downright ridiculous. Who knows, maybe along the way, we'll stumble upon some real insights and have a few laughs too. After all, the journey is just as important as the destination.
Okay, first things first. We live in the age of Google, right? Need to know how to make sourdough bread? Google it. Need to know the name of that song from that commercial with the llama? Google it. So naturally, when I was feeling all lost and purposeless, I did what any self-respecting millennial would do. I Googled it, how to find your purpose. I typed it in, hit enter, and you know what I got? 1.7 billion results. Billion. Turns out, even Google can't make up its mind about our purpose. Remember when you were a kid and thought the answer to all of life's mysteries was at the bottom of a cereal box? Like one day you'd pour yourself a bowl of sugar-blasted whatchamacallits, and bam! There it would be, your purpose, printed in bright sugary ink. Congratulations! You're destined to be a professional cat cuddler. Well, I hate to break it to you, and my younger self, but cereal boxes are full of lies. Well, maybe not lies, but they're definitely not overflowing with life-altering advice.
I swear, sometimes I look at my dog Sparky, and I'm filled with this overwhelming sense of envy. This dog, this adorable, slobbering, four-legged furball, has his life figured out. Wake up, eat, go for a walk, nap, play fetch, eat again, cuddle, sleep, repeat. He doesn't lay awake at night wondering what it all means. He's living his best life, chasing squirrels and sniffing fire hydrants. Meanwhile, I'm here questioning my entire existence. Thanks, Sparky, for the vote of confidence. Chapter 4. Netflix and Purpose, not a match made in heaven. Now, some of you might be thinking, Jimmy, relax, just chill out, put on your comfy pants, grab a snack, and binge watch something on Netflix. And you know what? I've tried that. Oh boy, have I tried that. I've watched more episodes of Stranger Things than I care to admit, and let me tell you, the only thing I discovered is that I have an uncanny ability to finish a whole bag of chips in one sitting. Spoiler alert, my purpose wasn't hiding in the upside down.
Chapter 5. My fridge, a black hole of purpose. You know that feeling when you open your fridge for the 10th time in an hour, hoping that magically something new and delicious will appear? That's kind of how it feels searching for your purpose. You open the door, scan the shelves, move the milk carton, hoping that maybe, just maybe, this time you'll find it hiding behind the leftover pizza. But alas, it's the same story every time. Disappointment and a rumbling stomach. Chapter 6. There's an app for that, or is there? We live in a world obsessed with apps. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, our lives are intertwined with these tiny icons on our screens. There's an app for everything. Need a ride? There's an app for that. Want to learn a new language? There's an app for that too. Dating, ordering food, finding a lost sock. Okay, maybe not that last one, but you get the point. It seems like there's no limit to what apps can do. So naturally, I thought, there's got to be an app for finding your purpose. I mean, if there's an app to remind you to drink water, surely there's one to help you figure out your life's calling. I scrolled through the App Store, my hopes soaring higher than a caffeinated pigeon. And you know what? I found a plethora of apps that promise to help you find your purpose. There were a lot of apps that promised to help you find your purpose. Some offered quizzes, others provided daily affirmations, and a few even had guided meditations. But after trying a few, okay, maybe more than a few, I realized something. Each app had its own approach, but none of them seemed to have the answer I was looking for. My purpose wasn't hiding in my phone. It wasn't something that could be downloaded or discovered through a series of taps and swipes. It was something deeper, something that required introspection and real-life experiences. So, while apps can be incredibly useful, some things, like finding your true purpose, might just need a bit more than technology can offer.
Chapter 7. Mum's chore list. Close, but no cigar. So, in a moment of desperation, I did what any rational adult would do. I called my mum. "Mum," I said, my voice thick with existential dread, "what's my purpose?" Her response, "Well, you could start by cleaning your room, and don't forget to take out the trash." Close, Mum, but I was thinking more along the lines of saving the rainforest or writing the next great American novel. Guess I'll add laundry to that list while I'm at it. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if our purpose was directly correlated to our bank account balance? Like, the more money you had, the more fulfilled you were. I'd be out there living my best life, swimming in a pool of $100 bills like Scrooge McDuck. But alas, the universe doesn't work that way. My bank account, much like my love life, is a constant source of disappointment. I once went on a shopping spree of epic proportions, convinced that the perfect outfit would unlock my hidden purpose. I envisioned myself, transformed, strutting down the street in a power suit, a symphony of confidence and charisma. But after trying on what felt like a million different outfits, I realized the truth. My purpose wasn't hiding in my closet. It wasn't lurking in the depths of my shoe collection or camouflaged among my scarves.
Ah, social media. The land of perfectly curated lives where everyone's a foodie, a world traveler, and an influencer. I'll admit, I fell into the trap. I thought that if I just got enough likes and followers, maybe then I'd finally feel like I had a purpose. But let me tell you, chasing likes is like trying to catch a unicorn riding a roller coaster. It's exhausting, pointless, and will probably make you question your sanity.
So, after all that searching, did I find my purpose? It's a question that has lingered in my mind for quite some time now. I've wandered through forests, stared at countless sunsets, and stood at many crossroads hoping for a sign. Well, let's just say the jury's still out on that one. But you know what? That's okay. I've come to realize that the search itself is a part of the answer. The laughter shared with friends, the quiet moments of reflection while journaling, and the peace found in meditation are all pieces of the puzzle. Because the journey is half the fun, right? Every hike, every adventure, every new city explored adds a layer to our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. It's in these moments that we find glimpses of our purpose, even if it's not fully clear yet. So, while you might not find your purpose in your fridge or on Netflix, keep looking. The search might take you to unexpected places, and that's the beauty of it. It's not about the destination, but the experiences along the way. It's out there somewhere, probably laughing at you. And that's okay too. Sometimes, the universe has a sense of humor, and our purpose might be hiding in plain sight, waiting for us to discover it with a smile. But hey, at least we're in on the joke. Sharing these moments with friends, laughing and chatting, telling stories around a campfire, and clinking glasses in celebration are all part of the journey. These are the memories that shape us and bring us closer to understanding our purpose. And who knows, maybe one day we'll all be sitting around, sipping margaritas, and reminiscing about the good old days when we were just a bunch of purpose-seeking missiles lost in the cosmos. Until then, let's enjoy the ride, embrace the uncertainty, and keep searching for those moments that make life truly meaningful.